got donuts.
Donuts.
My shirt says, "Dear Santa, I was framed." Your shirt say nothing, but you got plaid pants.
But do my plaid pants say anything?
Yeah.
What they say?
Oh, Merry Christmas.
All right. That's how you know it got that glaze on it, though, boy. Right? All right. Today is Vlogmas Day 2. And today we're going to be talking about our love story on how we met. It was a story for the ages.
Oh, I'm gonna get our picture.
Hurry up!
Yell at me! Okay. Before we even gotta do the intro. What we say?
What is up? I'm Titus.
And I'm Kendris.
And this is TK.
Let's get into it. You wanna start?
Let's get into it. Today we're talking about the story about how we met, how Titus met Kendris.
I'm gonna munch.
Let's start here. Both of us met in high school, but she was a few grades under me. How many grades? 2 grades under me. So when I was a senior, she was a sophomore, right? I was singing in chapel worship at Faith Academy. Shout out to Faith, not really. But I was singing in chapel, and she used to always, like, I saw her and I used to always tell my friends, is this wrong? Wait, if I say this, is this wrong? I used to always tell my friends, ooh, she gonna be bad when she get older.
When he had told me that, I was like, so you thought I was ugly?
No.
And then, but the way you had said it, it was like that. But I guess you were saying since she was young, since I was younger,
Yeah.
That's pedophile.
That's what I was thinking. Is that pedophile?
Got pedophilia.
That ain't pedophilia.
I mean, you just respected the boundaries. I was a sophomore and you were a senior.
And that's so weird in high school. Like, if somebody 2 grades under you, you like, ooh, I can't talk to them. Or 3 grades under you, ooh, I can't talk to them. But when you get in college and out of high school, it doesn't matter. Mm. It doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. Is that true? You feel like that's true? Okay. I was on the chapel worship team, and I was in a few drama plays. Funny story, Kendris actually got me in drama. If I can find a DM somewhere, I'll put it right here on the. I'm gonna put it on the screen if I can find a DM. But she asked me, had I ever done any plays, and was I interested in doing plays? And I actually did my first play the year that she left. But she was there for the auditions, though. You were there for the auditions.
Bruh, that was so freaking stupid because, y'all, let me tell y'all. Sad, I'm not trying to make y'all cry, but this was when my mom was transitioning to glory. So she was on her deathbed. And I was still in acting and stuff like that. And I had this, we just got done with I think it was the Annie play, and then we were going to state or something.
Yep.
So we had this other audition, and let me tell y'all, we were not prepared. We were only prepared for one, and I didn't even get to do that one, which is my favorite skit. And then Titus gonna walk in there, and I got all nervous. I was like, what the freak is he in here for? But then,
so you had a crush on me?
It wasn't like that. Like, I never talked about you like that. Like, I looked at you and thought you was cute. Pipe down. Pipe down.
This is all what they all say. Yeah. I did my first play. Kendris was gone out of high school. Fast forward a couple years. Kendris has her YouTube channel. If y'all haven't subscribed to her already, make sure you go to subscribe to Kendris' YouTube channel. And
Forevermoore.
Bang. And she used to always DM me on Snapchat and tell me, make sure you go watch my video. She was self-promote, like she was promoting herself. And I was like, hey, man, I respect her grind.
Let me just interrupt and say, okay. I sent it to everybody in my Snapchat, too. Why are you looking like that? It wasn't just you. Because I didn't even know if you really watched them or not. Like, in the back of my head, I was like, I don't even know what this man watched.
I watched every single video you did with them ugly dudes.
That's a little
salty.
Go ahead.
But she used to always send me stuff like, make sure you watch my video. Just dropped a video. video out now. She was dropping them us, yo. So I was like, dang, what she doing her thing? And I had just started doing my TikTok thing, so we were supporting each other. And I used to always tell me
I was supporting him before TikTok.
Way before TikTok.
Before TikTok.
When I was doing skits on Instagram. With one bracket on my teeth for my braces. And she still banged with me. Hey, but that's love. I appreciate you.
What is love?
I appreciate you.
If you're not here with me.
I don't know that song.
Love?
You just know Black Card.
Revoked.
But I used to always tell my friend James Bass, shout out to James. I said, man, she used to post up pictures on Instagram. I said, man, Kendris better stop playing with me. But
this was further on my senior year into college.
Yeah, senior year into college, she was posting pictures on Instagram, and I was like, but she better stop playing with me. He was like, who? I used to always say, my girlfriend. Then he'll be like, you talking about Kendris? I was like, but yes, boy, she better stop playing with me. And I spoke that junk into existence, bro. Every time I saw a picture, I was like, what? You better stop. What? My girl better stop playing with me. Ain't that right?
That's right.
And then she said,
what I said?
I don't know. You ain't say nothing back.
Exactly. No, but
go ahead. Go
for real though, like me and my mom always had this conversation when I was little. She would always say, pray for your husband. And I was like, what are you talking about? I wasn't looking at no boy. At that time, I was like, ugh, boys. And she was like, pray for what you want. Just like you want materialistic things, why not pray for your future family? So I was like, you right. So I started praying about it and stuff. And y'all, like all the descriptions, Titus has. All the character traits, except that face, Titus has. And so it's just like, dang, like when you get to see prayer working, it's crazy. And then at the time that he came, we'll get into that.
She was posting on her Instagram a lot. Then one time, I DM'd her, and I said, quote, Kendris, you out here killing these girls. And she was like, LOL. But I used to always comment on her posts, like hearts and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was like, for real. Like, I was oblivious. That's how you say it, oblivious to him trying to, like, shoot his shot. I was like, oh, okay.
So you didn't know I was...
Not until the second time.
What I said in the second time?
You said, don't do it to him. Something like that. Don't do it to him, Ken. And I was like, oh, hold on, wait. He did that 2 times. He did that 2 times. I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah, I had so many butterflies.
Y'all, the fact that after that DM, he was going to stop.
No.
Or after it was the Snapchat.
I Snapchatted her. She had posted on her story, and I said that. And then we was talking back and forth.
And then he was finna just go and leave it like that. I said, well, hit me up anytime.
No, I was trying to play it slow, trying to see how she felt. And she was like, okay, well, hit me up anytime. I was like, well, I don't really be on Snapchat that much.
And
knowing I was fronting. I said, I don't really be on Snapchat that much. Knowing I was fronting. And then she said, okay. And I was like, hey, well, just shoot me your number. And she was like, okay.
I ain't say no, okay. I sent it.
You sent it?
Like a big dog.
Oh, gosh. She sent me her number, and I didn't text her for 3 days, and that almost ended our relationship.
Y'all.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
When I say 3 straight days, I said, this dude here, I'm thinking he gonna be like, hey, this Titus locked me in. He didn't say nothing, and I thought he was playing me, so I was just like, whatever. So I dropped it.
I wasn't playing you. I was playing it slow. I was so nervous. I told my brother, I said, man, I really want to text her, Tobias.
Oh, okay.
I said, I really want to text her, but I don't know, like, am I going too fast? Or like, this was really making me so nervous because I had a crush on her. You see how God worked? She had a crush on me in high school, and I really didn't notice. But then I had the biggest crush on her when she was in college, and then senior year into college. And she didn't even notice until, then. And then I didn't text her for 3 days. I almost ended the relationship. I finally texted her. And how are you feeling?
And then, when you text me, I was like playful still. Mm-hmm. So I was just like, finally, like, what took you so long? I was so honest. Yeah. And from there, y'all, it was like so much, like we knew each other already.
We didn't know each other the whole time.
We didn't like know each other on that deep level. Yeah. So we just started talking, and it was good, y'all. And during the time, I was dealing with a lot, so like I honestly like needed somebody to talk to all the time, and he always was down. And even when like he was like going to do something, like he'll be driving in the car, he'll just give me a little call, whatever. And then like before class and stuff, I was like, yeah, this is sweet.
Yeah, and then I was headed to work one day. I remember she said, "Okay, well, let me pray for you before you go into work," and I was like, yeah. 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 But then Kendris had the opportunity to come down. She was meeting her family, and she was born and raised here, so she came down to meet her family. And I was like, well, while you're down here, you know, I'm having this Christmas concert. Maybe we should see each other. It's the first time we ever seen each other in person since high school, y'all. Since high school. And we took this picture right here. She sent this to me for Christmas. She framed the picture, made it, you know, a little custom design. But this is the first time we've seen each other since high school, and we had a Christmas concert. It was so lit. She went and she supported me. She stayed out there in the cold for like 3 or 4 hours.
It wasn't really cold. It was just a little nip.
Well, she in Alabama, that's cold. Nip is cold. But she stayed out there, and then I asked her out that week.
Yeah, he took me to Bellingraph.
Yeah.
And it was really, really cute. The first night we went to the steakhouse.
Yeah, first night we was balling. We went down to the roof, whatever. Briquettes, yeah.
And then we went to Bellingraph. And then after that, we went to the San Miguel.
Yeah.
And
y'all, listen. When I was gonna ask her out, I took her to Bellingraph, and I was gonna ask her out in front of Jesus, the picture of the little nativity scene. And I wanted to say something super deep and like, in front of you and God, I just want to, I'm glad it didn't work like that.
I was going to be like,
bro. And it was people behind us. So we looked at Jesus, and we was like, well, I was like, I didn't want to make a scene right here. So we was like, walked away, and I was like, that's it. I guess I'm going to give up. But then we got in the car, and I was about to take her home. Or we was about to go get San Miguel's to eat. And I was like, well, I really wanted to ask you something. I just did it. She said yes. And we went inside San Miguel's, went live on TikTok. And and it's been great since then, man.
And then I didn't know that I was gonna move back to Mobile. But I'm so happy that it worked the way, even though it was pretty stressful, like during the time. And we'll get into that.
We will.
But I'm glad it worked out the way that it did, because like I'm back home. I get to like, I don't know, it was something that was always missing, and I like finally feel like I got it. And so it just feels like I'm happy now, like genuinely. Yeah. So yeah.
I'm happy too.
That's how we met. He was scared to date a long distance girl.
I was.
But I ended up back home.
I told people, I said, I never date long distance. Ever. My mama said, don't ever say ever.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Wait.
Never say never.
Don't never say never. And it happened, and God worked it out, and I'm so thankful.
Please can work it out.
I'm so thankful for Kendris. She helps me so much, and she supports me, motivates me, everything that I prayed for. And we going hard now. We ready. We finna go. We finna take off. Y'all remember this video? We taking off. Remember we said this.
Road to 1,000.
Road to 1,000.
All right, y'all. This was great.
Well, this has been Titus.
And Kendris.
This has been T.
K.
Yes.